Med Learning Group was started based on trying to change the industry, looking for an opportunity where we could have a true impact on patient care.
Everybody gets sick, so being in a place where you can educate people on how to treat patients better is an interesting place to be in.
The ability to really impact patient health is what we all strive for in this industry.
I believe continuing medical education is one piece to a very intricate puzzle of how to change the landscape of care. I believe we can be a catalyst for that change through creating interactions and educational materials that are going to help the physician and the patient get closer together, communicate better, and really drive together their care.
We believe CME has a really strong role to play to achieving the priorities listed out in the National Quality Strategy.
I think it's an exciting time for CME. I think that providers need to look at the landscape holistically and adapt to the changes with technology.
We're doing different things such as creating 3D animation, working in virtual reality, developing case studies and formats that are going to bring these people together to work through a case scenario.
We can have a room full of 100 to 150 healthcare providers who can view the same virtual reality via the Oculus headsets and really take themselves and immerse themselves into the patient's body to see what the different treatment methods are doing.
Part of what is critical in what we do is not only getting to the physician, but helping them to activate the patient in their care. Instead of just being on their own, following a doctor's orders, they're part of the care, questioning, working toward it, changing their diet, doing all the things to impact their own quality of life so that they live a better life.
With all of the different methods of looking things up on the internet and self-diagnosing, you have to involve the patient in their care. And one of the biggest things that is an issue in our country is health literacy. It's amazing how many people don't understand what their doctors are saying. It could be as simple as when to take your medication.
We strive to include learning tools in all of our programs so that you're not just listening to a speaker and hearing some case studies, but you're also going home with something that you can use in practice.
Traditionally, in the continuing medical education landscape, people were very focused on the individual physician. We thought there was an opportunity to really look at the marketplace differently and start looking at the whole industry as a series of different partnerships with government associations, patient advocacy groups, medical associations, healthcare systems.
Having that wide range of different groups and different doctors, nurses, you really get to have a feel for what their needs are, and you can adjust and really have a better impact.
I think we'd be foolish to think that we could impact patient health the way that we think if we did it on our own.
Our end goal is to improve patient care through education, and because we all share that common goal, I mean, we can be unstoppable. There's nothing stopping us but ourselves.
I think over the next 5 years, we're going to see a lot of movement that drive people from educating the individual practitioner to really looking at health systems as a whole and creating an environment for success for them. We'd like to be part of leading the charge in doing that.